First, let's see the headlines. Miscreants abduct personal assistants of Minister El Susindro from Kurai Lamlong. Langban Tarpan performs at Mount Manipur. And over 100 Chakma homes saw torch in Bangladesh. Army accused of supporting attack, reports. Hello, welcome to ELITETV and you're watching Primetime English News. Now the news in detail. Some miscreants have allegedly abducted the personal assistants of the CAF and PD Minister El Susindro Singh from Lamlong Bazaar near Babu Hotel this morning. According to sources, the incident took place at around 8:30 a.m. The name of a PA is S. Somerendro of Kurai, Chaithavi, Lairak. By whom and for why the PA was abducted is uncertain. The offering of the Langban Tarpans to those who sacrificed their lives for the sovereignty of Manipur in Anglo-Manipur War was held at Mount Manipur in Andaman and Nicobar Islands on September 19th. A 32-member teams of Manipuri led by Dr. Yumnam Mahendra Kumar Singh, Secretary Bharatiya Dalit Sahitya Academy, New Delhi, went to the Andaman and Nicobar Islands on September 16th and performed the rituals of the Langban Tarpans at Mount Manipur Hills. Floral tributes were offered to 23 heroes of Manipur, including Maharaja Kulachandra, who were exiles at Andamans at the occasions. Dr. Yumnam Mahendra Kumar Singh, who led the team, also laid the foundation stone of the statue of late Maharaja Kulachandra at Mount Manipur Hills. The team will stay there till September 22. Today, security forces conducted combined cordons and search operation at Upper Kom, Kairap and area sanitizations at the Ka Aimol village covering the newly constructed church. The combined team was led by the DSP P. Sanjoy Singh, MPS, assisted Oshi, Loktak PS, one team of A, 32 Battalion CRPF with a sniffer dog led by the Inspector Dave Singh, one team of the locked up PS including women police personnel and two teams of the CDO Bishnupur under the command and overall supervisions of the SP Bishnupur. The said operation started at 6 a.m. and concluded at 7:35 a.m. During the operations, a total number of 75 houses were searched and 187 individuals including men and women were verified with the proper documentation. However, no arrests and seizures could be met. In the public interest, the volunteers of the Arambai Tangol Unit 14 have repaired the inter-village road from the Haurang Thongkong to the Haibong Pokpi in Infal West District today. Many volunteers of the Arambai Tangol Unit 14 under the leadership of the Commander Bisho Laisangtem and the Commander of Lion Brigades Kangabam Niranjans repaired the inter-village road from the Haurang Thongkong to the Haibong Pokpi, which is highly deteriorated for the last many years. They used SUV and other equipment to repair the road. For this, the locals of the Haurang Kairels, Haurang Kairel Youth Club, Haurang Kairel Village Development Associations and Haurang Kairel's Lining Tau Kaunu Laima Development Associations loaded the volunteers of the Arambai Tangol Unit 14. The elections to appoint members of the Executive Committee of the Aryan Theatre in Fall for the year 2024 to 2027 was held today at the premises of the Waheng Bamleka Yumjau Lerambi Community Hall. In the elections, Padma Shri Aribam Siam Sarma was unanimously elected as the president. Aubang Manikumar Singh and Thangzam Santikumar Singh were elected as the vice presidents. Dr. A. Susila Devi as the secretary, W. Mitra Chand as assistant secretary, W. Surchan as joint secretary, and S. Sandrakumar as the treasurer of the theatre. As a part of Ek Path Ma Ke Nam campaign, our one-day tree plantation program was held today at the district and the session court complex, Kangabok in Thabal district. The program was organized jointly by the District Legal Services Authority and Thabal District Bar Association under the aegis of the Manipur State Legal Services Authority. Summons Ibzans District and Session Judge Thabal comes Chairman District Legal Services Authority, W. Tonens Meitei Judge Family Court Thabal, Dr. Laisram Reena Devi Chief Judicial Magistrate Thabal, K. Charun Kumar Singh President Thabal District Bar Association, and Romeo Singh Secretary Thabal District Bar Association, and other advocates of the district attended the program. An e-filing counter for the district and session courts, Thabal, was also inaugurated by Samont Idjam. The Popular Union Club Kairang Baninglekai has congratulated for the selections of the Maibam China members of the clubs to participate in the IFBB Mr. Universe and Fitness India 2024 to be held at Mumbai from September 20 to 22. The club has extended help to the Maibam China and wished for the grand success of Maibam China in the competition, according to a press statement issued by the president of the Popular Union Club Kairang Baninglekai. And now let's take a short break. Keep watching for more updates.
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Panmei, Guwahati East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, High River Institute AC.
Government private hospitals in the clinical exposed to cooking
affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida fangiba facility sing adadi separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Shri Gaurachandriya Namaha, Purbashramda Ekwai Kwaiki Irakta Tinbirambi Shri Mati Ngangbam Ongbi Surbala Devina, Mahaki Nungsi Zaraba Imung Manu Sagainata Yamadi Marup Mapang Kwai Pum Namakpo, Tadoklam Laga, Haukiba Tang Mapan, Thamapan English Singaniga Kungamari, Langban Gitaruk ni Panba, Ningtaukapan Namita Gurugi Krepada ki Bes Olaga, Shri Krishna Chaitanya Dara Dara Dashini, Haibanam Fangzaduna, Brindaban Prapti Oikre, Lakliba Tang Kungataruk, Thamapan English Singaniga Kungamari, Langban Kungamari ni Panba Sagosel Namita, Leki Drabiki, Shraddha Din Thokle, Namit Asida, Leki Drabiki Atma Santi Damak, Ngamjaba Bastu Karadang Harishan Kitan Galina, Sri Gaurachandra Mahaprabhu Gitaranda Kachagadori, Upalakshya Sida Brahman Besnop Ahalaman, Amadi Maruk Mapang Kwai Kibik Namatam Channeling Biraktuna, Harish Rabanta Viranaba, ELITETV Gitong the Pausen Jari, Torom Pareng, Ayupung Tarama Toiga Minute Contra, Janja Yumba, Nungtil Pungtarani Toiga Minute Contra, Isay Hoba, Pausen Jari Basing, Mangbam Ingo Sing, Mapuroiba, Amadi Mahaki Imung Manung Sing, Paying Mayalikai.
Diabetes ko loy na hingliba sing tama gi manungda control to bangamle urea creatinine wangbasu tha amagi manungda hanthaba ngamle khong hamba nungaitebasu numit manganigi manungda fahanba ngamle piles saibadi nungsang nabasu chama fahanba ngamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle bp wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle fatty liver oibasu tha amagi manungda fagat hanba ngamle pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laing jabani hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite makhata na hidak chabagi mathau su tararoi hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau diabetes hospital soibam leikai ayangpali road opposite Karkinos Jenims Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back after the break. Moving on with over 100 houses and shops belonging to the indigenous Chakma community were burned down in a Boyle Kali Kagra Chari district, Bangladesh on September 19th as reported by the Rights and Risks Analysis Group RRAZ. The incident occurred around 5 p.m. local times, reportedly carried out by the illegal settlers from the plains. Subhas Chakma, director of the RRAZ, stated following the falls of the Sikh Hasina government, lawlessness prevails in the country. Chief advisors Muhammad Yunus authorized the Bangladesh Army with magisterial power on September 17, 2024, but the same Bangladesh Army supported the burning downs of the Chakma shops and houses at Dikhi Nala Sadars. According to the RRAZ, Bangladesh Army personnel stations at the nearby Dikhi Nala cantonments did not intervene and allegedly supported the arsonis. The attack has reportedly left no Chakma residents in the Dikhi Nala Sadar area. The arson follows a significant protest by indigenous students. About 40,000 tribal unseen in the history of the indigenous peoples had participated in the March for Identity at Kagra Chari on September 18th, demanding recognition of their rights and guarantee for distinct identities. Today's attacks on the Chakma tribes is a response to this march, Chakma explained. The Chittagong Hill Tract have a complex history of demographic change. From 1979 to 1983, then President General Jiur Ramant reportedly settles about 5 lakh people from the plains in the region, altering its demographic composition. RRAG plans to bring these incidents to the attention of the United Nations Human Rights and the Mechanism. These burning downs of the shops and the houses of the Chakmas and no safety and security from the UNAS governments will be brought before the United Nations Human Rights Mechanisms, Chakma added. A blazing armed robbery rocks the bustling Spaltan Bazaar areas of Guwahati today, leaving locals and businesses second. The incident occurs in broad daylight near the Biswaratna hotels on 80 Road, a major thoroughfare in the city's commercial district. According to the police report, armed assailants targeted the local man Ayaz Ali, stealing his cash and mobile phone. Witnesses reported that the robber attempted to steal Ali's e-rickshaw but were unsuccessful. The miscreants then opened fire before fleeing the scenes. No injuries were reported from the gunfire. Ali promptly files a complaint at the Pan Bazaar police stations following the incident. A 7-year-old child was killed when a wall partially crumbled from an under-construction building and fell on him while playing in Guwahati, Hatigong area. Following the incident, the contractor was accused of unlawful building and substandard craftsmanship. The victim has been identified as the Hashid after Ahmed and was a student of Blue Belt School. According to the local, 4 children were playing near the under-construction project when a part of the wall collapsed and fell on one of them. The tragedy claims the child's life and the doctors at a Guwahati Medical College declare him dead. The building contractor has also been accused of violating construction standards by failing to maintain the appropriate spacing between 2 structures. The locals urge authority to tear down the building to avoid any such incidents in the future, expressing deep shocks and concern over the matter. Meanwhile, the Hatigong police arrived at the scenes of the events and launched an investigation. The people identified one Papu as the individuals behind the buildings, and the authorities are currently investigating. Speaker Thomas A. Sangma conducted an inspection of the new Meghalaya Legislative Assembly building under construction at Maudiangdiang on Thursday, September 19th. The visit focused on assessing progress and ensuring the project's timely completions. During the inspection, Sangma emphasized the importance of integrating green spaces into the building design. I have called various departments like the Forest Department and Horticulture Department to see that the entire premises of this complex are made as green as possible, he said. The Speaker also directed the Arts and Culture departments to design interior that showcase Meghalaya's heritage. Plans include depicting the state's history in the reception areas and Assembly 51 years journey on the ground floor. While expressing satisfaction with the overall progress, Sangma acknowledged some delays. The earlier timeline that was given was September 30, but as you can see, we are lagging behind that timeline. Maybe they will require 1 more month at the most, he stated. The construction phase earlier set back due to the workforce shortages, but the situation has improved. Sangma noted earlier that the workforce was not up to the mark. There were very few people on the work site, but now sufficient workforce is present and more are coming. The meeting includes officials from the various departments and the Assembly Secretariat. Dr. Andrew Simons, Commissioners and Secretary of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, was also present. Assam Rifles, in a coordinated operations with the Tripura Police Department, seized 90,000 Yoba tablets in the Teliamura subdivisions of the Tripura's Kowai districts on September 19th. According to the Assam Rifles, the operations also resulted in the arrest of 1 individual and the confiscations of a Tata truck. Following a tip-off, Assam Rifles swiftly launched the operations, which culminated in the seizures of the contrabands and the subsequent handover of the apprehended individuals and the vehicles to the police department for the further investigations and legal proceedings. The recovered Yuba tablets are valued at approximately rupees 14.4 crore in the international market. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channels or follow in Facebook page, Instagrams and X for more information about the channel. Before we wrap up the headlines, once again. Miscreants abduct personal assistants of Minister El Susindro from Kurai Lamlong. Langban Tarpans performs at Mount Manipur. And over 100 Chakma homes shop torched in Bangladesh, army accused of supporting attacks, reports. Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you so much for joining with us and have a wonderful night.